Hello and welcome to the Nexus. We are doing issue 38 and this is the last issue of pack 10 that we are doing today, and as you can see we are going to be boosting up the right hand suspension. So effectively the last two issues we've been working on the left hand side. We're now going to start on the right hand side, but this is the last issue of pack 10. Let's get going. So once again we've got all of this in issue 38, the same as issue 36, but this is for the right hand side. So these are all the parts that we get, make sure they're all there. So the first thing we've got to do is get our car, because we're obviously going to be working on the suspension, the rear axle. Okay, so just like before, we're going to grab this piece here and it's going to fit into here with the little notch or the sort of bit on it. So once again we're going to drop that into there. And we are going to secure that in place with I do believe, a BP screw. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So as you can see, that is like that. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to flip it back around again, like so. And we are going to be attaching this with two CP screws. Or a CP screw I should say, and then we're going to place this over here and attach it. So firstly let me just put the CP screw in here first. That's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so we've gone ahead and done that. As you see, we'll put it in here over the piston that we've already done, and then we're going to straighten that up. And then we're going to stick this in here and put a BP screw just in there to secure that in place. Okay, as you can see, that is all now up. We're going to grab these two sections as we did before, and we're going to pass that through just like that. And we're going to put two GM screws, one in that side and one in that side. We're going to secure that bit in there. And as you can see, one either side. We're now going to place this just here. So one side's going to fit in there, one side in there. So in here we're going to put two GM screws either side, and one GM screw on the opposite side in through the through this hole here and through there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so that is now secured in place. Next, what we're going to do is our brakes disc again. So once again we've got this side, and we're going to be trying to fit this into here like this. We're going to use a AP screw to fit that in there like so. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so we've done that like so. So this is going to be the back. So what we need to do is we need to turn our car. So we got this section here, and yep, just trying to get a little bit of there we go. So that's where we're going to stick it on. So once again we're going to be pushing, making sure there is a little, I don't know if it can make it out, there's a little nudge at the top of here. So this can only go in one way. So it is a sort of a push down fit like so. Wrong way. Actually, it goes the other way. And I've put this around the wrong way. So I'm going to, I've put this section around the wrong way. Let me change that. Okay, it's now sorted. So that's on the back section, like that. So once again, we're just going to push this through, so it sits like that. You can see the nudge there, so that sits perfectly. We're now going to grab this section and making sure that's on the right way around, which it is. So we're going to grab that section there, and we're going to use DP screws to secure that section in place. So I'm just going to do that now. That's the first one. The next one is coming just about now. A bit of pressure so it bites. And there we go. Now the last thing for us to do is we are going to be attaching our wire to our brake line, I should say, to the little nudge in there. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've done that, as you can see, and it's the same the other side. So we have the brake line in for our wheel, and that is it. We are now finished issue 38, all done and dusted, and it actually concludes pack 10 as well. So by the end of issue 38, that's what we should look like. By the end of pack 10, we should have had all this connected up, and it's looking absolutely fantastic underneath here. So I can't wait until we start the next pack. But once again, if you want your own Knight Rider, click the link at the bottom of the description, scan the QR code on screen. But until then, thanks for watching, and as always, we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.